So, you must be...
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned...
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel's Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy week. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refill.
Unlimited...
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drink.
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try. So, what do you think? Great. Then please, come on in.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be
Bartenders? Oh, so you're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final...
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making...
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more in a previous event we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope you'll understand. Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you...
Sustentação. Tá.
like the drink they ordered?
Não, tô aqui.
Look like the drink they ordered.
Use um café com leite.
Look like...
You're a quick learner.
Paimon agrees.
Okay. That was just practice, though. On the job, some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills... All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help...
Class dismissed. Wait! Where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't... In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now. I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd...
There he goes with that.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now,
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
please.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of...
Ah, I presume you're referring to...
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara, the dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink.
Boy, you're in rare...
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another...
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know it'll say no.
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him. Whether that's you,
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old...
You think I'm saying too much? I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing...
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take... Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious... As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadt.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be
Why, of course. How...
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered.
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere...
You can say that again. Just look, good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, I should be going to. By the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future.
Until next time.
Oh, it's Master Diluc. What brings...
Me? Nothing to do?
Wow, you really do...
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too...
Just tell me your initial feeling. Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender? I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon? Paimon's initial feeling is...
Good. I'm happy for it. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you. Great. Take...
Músculo cinza. Músculo cinza. Dois cinza.
Not bad. Not bad at...
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then...
Sounds like I should thank the soil of my... It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset, I was still quite young. My father... No requirements, and no instruction. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch.
Oh?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive. Oh? I've never thought about it, I suppose. But, by the way, there's some... But, I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your...
And Paimon will...
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your...
come back soon when you...
Vamos, tô acabando.
Truly is fascinating.
Vou marcar aqui o tipo de resina. 33. 33. Acho que é só. É 35. 3. Pronto, eu já terminei aqui.
Add Astra.
Certo, que eu tenho que fazer hoje já fiz. Eu vou dar uma entrada no bule de chá pra fazer uns negócios e já vou sair já. Já tô terminando aqui.
This realm. If you ever...
Pronto, agora eu vou pra Monstead e eu acho que eu já vou encerrar aqui e vou sair. Estão jogando futebol vocês dois? Esperando acabar aqui que eu já vou sair já também. Não tenho que acordar cedo.